ever wake up and realize you forgot to set the coffee maker? Or you can't find the car keys? Or the wallet's gone MIA? Hi, I'm Debra Kasowski, your success coach. I'm here to help you master your mornings so you can feel empowered to take on your day. Now, everybody has a different morning, but to really set yourself up for success, your success starts the night before in that planning and preparation of how you want to show up the next day. Now, when you have that bookend of your day, instead of scrolling in bed, checking out everybody else's feed, what I would recommend is that you plan for a really good night's rest, putting technology outside the bedroom in a drawer, whatever it is, so that you have some time without stimulation. But prior to that, you're going to make a list of all the things that you need to do the next day. What are the items that you need to do? Or what are the items you need to have available to you? So whether it be clothing, whether it be food, whether it be, paperwork that you have to have signed or errands you're going to run the next day, really having everything set up. So you might have the gym wear right beside your bed. So when your feet touch the floor, you're moving into action. Or you have other things at the front door, your car keys, your wallet, everything's in the place, the coffee pot's set, and you are ready to take on your morning. And you're going to get yourself a good sleep. Now, by having a good sleep, you've already started the priming process. Now, upon wakening, you can give yourself a good stretch and put your feet on the ground, take that deep breath in, and think of 3 things that you're grateful for. Now, for me, I am grateful for my breath. That's one of my biggest ones, and people are like, we're breathing, it's involuntary. But if you've ever been short of breath or watched somebody short of breath, you'll realize that I can be grateful for breathing because there's times that there are people who are struggling for their breath out there. Or I'm grateful for my cozy blanket, which I like to hide under and maybe want to hit snooze one time or another. And also, I'm grateful for the body that I have that can move and do amazing things to serve others. So when we move into our day, we want to really start with gratitude, and then we can also think of other ways that are really going to be powerful. Now, I often tell people, start with a glass of water. Your body has been dehydrated, so really grab that glass of water, quench your thirst, and really start your day with some hydration. Now, I recommend that you get up at least an hour and a half to 2 hours prior to your leaving time or your start 5 a.m., 5:30. That's my favorite time. I have the whole house to myself and I can really let my mind wander and come up with ideas of how I want to spend my day. I know people who, they'll grab their cup of coffee, they'll sit there, sip it with savoring, and also have intention of how they want their day to unfold. Other ways to get yourself quick start is to grab a journal out your thoughts, how you want the day to go, how you want it to unfold. You might do a meditation or a prayer and then allow yourself to do that. I often use the Artist Morning with Darius Bashar. It's a phenomenal community of people who get together once a week on Fridays where they can connect and collectively have a meditation, have some journaling time, have some debrief time if you have time for it, and then they carry on with their day. It can be very powerful for clearing your mind of any cobwebs, clutter, or just setting the tone for the day. The other thing is you can spend that time to have some reading time. I know we get so caught up in our day that sometimes reading and exercise are things that get put aside. Your body is meant to move. So carve out some time to get at least 30 to 60 minutes of activity in a day. You can split it up any way you want to. You might, turn the coffee pot on, do a few push-ups, or, sit down and read a book, 10 pages. Now, visualization is another key component. To visualize how your day is going to unfold, visualize the planning and the preparation, how you might maybe do a presentation or have a conversation that you need to have. When we can visualize driving our route with ease, often the thought comes before the action. So allow yourself to have that time. You want to be able to give yourself time to mentally, physically, emotionally and spiritually prepare for the day as you move forward. And there is no true cookie cutter approach. So what you might want to do is trial and error and just test out what works best for you. What works for a while might not work for you. So tweak things up. But spending time visualizing, taking time to journal, meditate, pray, even sitting in silence. Imagine sitting in silence for 10 minutes, just focused on your own breath, allowing nothing to float through your mind, because we have 50 to 70,000 thoughts in a day. We capture, mostly the negative thoughts, but why not come to a place where it can be completely blank by just focusing on your breath and just allowing ideas and things to come to you. Our brains get so taxed from all the functioning it needs to do. It also needs some downtime to send you ideas and inspiration. It really comes down to taking care of you. Now, mastering your mornings can take some time to build those habits that serve you. But as you take practice in maybe setting the alarm clock 15 minutes back or 5 minutes at a time to get to your 5 or 5:30 or 6 o'clock, whatever that is for you. And again, if you're working shift work, you're going to adjust that so it works for you. So you have that 1.5 to 2 hours to build in some of that time for you. That time is very powerful in setting yourself up for the success that you want. So mastering the time that you have. Everyone has the same amount of time, but it's how you choose to allocate and make that time work for you. Thank you for watching this video. I would love for you to go over to my website at www.debrakasowski.com. I have a free gift there for you, 10-page PDF of Reset Your Mindset, that it's going to help you stay on track whenever you get off, or just build some thought-provoking ideas that come to your mind. Now, if you're interested in coaching, please don't hesitate to email me at debra@debrakasowski.com. Now, if you like this video or you feel inspired to share it with other people who need to start mastering their morning, please hit the bell so you get notifications of other videos, and don't be afraid to share this with your family, friends, and colleagues. Have a great day.